Hey gang, Ham back here on the vanilla update playthrough, or the spring update anyway, a vanilla playthrough with no mods, that means. Back here down doing our EPEC challenge, trying to get every product to every city. We're getting through that, so we're moving on to the next town today. We started getting product to Bah and Cleethorpes. Now we've got to move on to the next town on the list. I think Tick Hill's pretty good as they are. What we'll do is we'll get the products shifted down there, and then we'll come back and ramp up what they're actually getting and how they're getting it later on. We can sort of bolster up what they're doing. But for the meantime, we just want to get the lines in. We want to get the product moving. We want to get it established, and then we can come back and update it and bolster it up. This is one of the new trains we put on last time. I love this little thing. I absolutely love it. Alright, so I think we're going to move on with that. There is a couple of things I want to do at Bah before we head off. I just want to bolster up. I know I just said we're going to come back and bolster, but I do want to just fluff up the stone line, as you might say, and add a few more trucks on there, because I think we're running some old trucks and we're not running very many, and we need to really ramp up shipping a lot more stone down to the actual Conmat's factory outside Bus, so we can get some more product sent out. Okay, so I think we'll deal with that first, and then we'll crack into checking out our next town that needs its products. Well, here we are, just outside the stone quarry at Bah. I just want to watch this plane come in. This one here. I want to see how it comes in around this airfield, where it actually comes in, and let's just have a look here. I think it's going to come over here. I just want to see how close it gets. Maybe speed up for a sec, Ham. Get it in here. This is going to come very close. Make sure that we're not. Ooh-wee, yeah, hot dang. Coming in hot and fast. Now that's the passenger port. You planes seem to be very close to each other. And here's another one coming in. Right, I might turn you around. Off you go, buddy. Turn him around. The three planes coming in right back to each other. And you know what? When you get into there, you know, I don't think we actually need you. You're making all right money. I think we might sell you off. Okay. You were just not warranted doing anything. You just keep going back the other way. You're going to take off shortly. There's no more people waiting here. God, sometimes at this game, you just got to check things and double check things, because sometimes yeah, okay. So that's all right. We've got a plane coming in here with 14. Right, so that's better. Where's the next? We've got 3 on it. Okay, so we've got 2 fairly close to each other. Okay, we'll see how 3 go. If they start to build up a little bit more, we might switch out the planes, whatever. It is 1957. We are on quarter, so we'll start ticking through the ages a little bit more. We'll get some more different planes coming along. All right, so what we're doing down here, that's right. Right. So this line, can we get you a different color, maybe a little touch like brighter? That's better. Alright, so you're heading down here to this transfer and dropping off that stone. Okay. Excuse me for a second. And then you're going to there. How are the Conmats actually getting to here? Huh. I'm thinking with this line here, manage the line at a station, this one on the way back after, and then at button up on Humber transfer, you will load Conmats for us, please. And here, you will not load anything. Okay? Yeah, that's better. That means that these trucks here will transfer combats there directly. They'll do a little shift out that way, so they're not driving right through the middle of town all the time. That's got that a lot better. Right, so let's first things first. How much stone we got waiting on the deck? Not heaps. We've got 8 vehicles on there. Can they get a replaced with something bigger first of all? We are running, by the looks of it, the Opel Blitz Tarpaulin, which is 12 of all. Is there some kind of dump truck we can use? The Studebaker, which is better. Okay, that we're gonna switch these to the Studebaker. Okay, because I assume that they're not bringing back anything to the stone quarry, so that's fine. All right, so that's going to be all of a sudden a lot more product. Now look at all this. Yeah, this is the problem here. Right, we've got build up of stone here. That's why we're not getting much piled up there. So let's all of a sudden configure this truck stop. Let's make it a bit bigger. Okay, let's give you a couple of these. Alright, one on this side. Oh, we can squeeze one in there too. That's fantastic. May as well have a couple on the ends. I like to squeeze them in wherever we can. Why not? Okay, that's good. Yeah, okay. You're there just for tool drop-off, because this one isn't close enough. But that's fine. Alright, all of a sudden, that's looking a heck of a lot healthier. Now, these trucks here, look at them. They're a 9 of 9. We've only got 4 of them. They're in desperate need of a fix-up. They've got to be able to carry stone and con mats back alike. So that's what are we running on them? Holy stuff and duckfish, we're running the old Mac. Righto. And this one here is already a heck of a lot better, the Studebaker. So we'll run the Studebaker because it does all. Replace for that. And look, we won't give you, will we give you 6 maybe? Might do it. Now, when you think about it, you're already getting an extra 5 per vehicle increase, and then another 2 vehicles. That might start to just ramp that up a little bit more in terms of, just hit the turbos there, Benny. We might start to see this just go, hang on a sec, all of a sudden, we can just get a little bit of an increase. A tidbit of an increase here and here, which means it'll start pumping out a little bit more here. Nothing as of yet. And then let's see if we get a little bit more of an increase here. Now, noting that these guys are getting some con mats as well. Hang on, is that why the con mats were going there, potentially? Shouldn't really matter, they should still be feeding. Let me just see where your con mat... oh, right here. Right, so that's not going to matter because that covers that area lovely. You can see. Okay, perfect. That's why the tools one's there to cover all those. Right, because that's the way we got the town growing. Okay, that's fine. What we want though is yeah, you can see the bricks starting to load up just outside the factories here. And that's for that tools line to take them back. That tools line, let's manage those vehicles as well. We're running the tarp, the Studebaker on that as well. Okay, can we give them maybe a couple of more as well? Just because I really want product down to that train. Okay, nothing. Oh, yep, increasing just ever so slightly now. Look at that. We're about to... Oh, come on! Tip it over the edge. Alright. Maybe we need a couple more trucks on here. 74, 74. We can do little things rather than putting trucks on by increasing the road speed. By doing this. This one. Right. If you ever wonder it, you hover over it, it says 80 clickety clacks on there. That's 60. Obviously, I think that road there is 40, right? Maximum of 40 for the dirt. Maximum of 60, you can just see above. It says 60 clicks, and it'll be conversely whatever it is in miles per hour as well. And then 80 here for this one. So we can double its speed by doing this. As simple as that, you know. Stretching that road to that. We can't do that, but we can do this one. Okay. Alright. So all of a sudden we can, instead of just having to wallop trucks down there all the time, we can just increase the speed at which those trucks can travel. Now I don't know, I think these are max 60, are they, trucks anyway? Maybe. Anyway, we're increasing how fast they can get there to do their pickups. Same with these guys here. We might give them a bit of a road upgrade down this way. Even though that's town road, we'll keep it, will we? No, give them town road. How fast is town road? That's 50, 60. One way. They're only 50. And that's 100. No, that's because it's that. That's 60 only. Okay, give it that. Because I want it to be town road anyway. You can have 60. 60 I think is pretty much their max anyway. We should start to see a good increase here. Yeah, look at this. See? We just need the shipment now done a little bit quicker. And that will be how that gets down there and shipped out. But we are starting to see a bit more product down here. Excellent. Okay, groovy. Good. Let's move on. So we know that what we just saw, getting a lot of product, or it's not getting a lot, but it's starting to get that 4 products, okay? Every product to every city, all right? Cleethorpes the same, we're good there. All right, they're looking healthy-ish. Sedgefield, we're looking not too bad. They could use with food boost, but we'll get back to that. We know Tick Hill's on the up and up, so that's good. They're getting not a lot of machine parts, but they're getting minimal. It's not really adding to their society, though, much for their growth. Right, next one will be Hinckley. Is next on our list. Okay, we need to get machine parts and bloody Conmats again. Conmats to them, and then Littlehampton. How are they looking? They need fuel. Ooh, what's Christchurch need? They need machine parts, tools. Thatcham. They need tools, fuel. How are they not getting fuel? Huh? Okay, well, that's a crossroad we'll get to when we get there. We're not quite there. And Luton need fuel and tools. And then that's our towns for the every challenge. So that's going to be a few episodes of getting this done anyway. Right. Hinckley. I haven't even looked how we're going to do this. So this is like me brainstorming out loud to you guys straight up. Right, so we're looking at machine parts. Where are we getting machine parts from? Let's check that out first. Right, machine parts factory down here. Wow. We've got plenty of timber stored, not enough steel. That instantly tells me we need to increase the amount of steel we're getting. How much steel have we got sitting on the deck down here? Right, why are you taking steel and machine, but you be picking machine parts up there to go back that way. That's fine if you do. No, it's not. We need you taking food only. Those trucks should be doing food and grain only. So manage the line. Oh man, see the nitpicking you have to do sometimes? Right, so at Lower Cleethorpes, they should be just loading grain. Oh heck yeah, look at all the grain sitting on the deck we're wasting. Right, so at Lower Cleethorpes, don't load anything but grain. Okay, and don't load anything there but food, which gets shipped back out. Okay, that's the trucks taken care of. And in fact, we've got so much on the deck there, we could manage vehicles. We could even add 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to add 4 more of those vehicles to that line. Right, now, which leaves me... Uh-oh, did I do the wrong truck then? These trucks here, manage the line. Yeah, you should be machine parts and steel. Right, let's fix those trucks because I don't think those trucks can handle. Manage the line. No, I want to manage the trucks, please. We're going to boost these trucks up. We've got 12 on there. That's fine. We're going to replace them because we're running the old Mac. The old Mac getting replaced for the Studebaker. Okay, lovely. You still should not be having... You should not be picking up any steel there, buddy. Boy. I should see only grain on your truck. Grain on your truck. Yes, that's better. That's looking a little bit healthier. You need to dwindle down and come over here. Okay. Look at our nice big ports. Serving us very well. Come on, gang. Just want to make sure this goes right. You need to be dwindling down. Why are machine parts in your repertoire there? That shouldn't be a thing. Either way, that shouldn't be broken. Okay, this truck stop. I think we need to do a little bit of editing here. Right, let's just have a look at something here. That line there is our steel line. Why were you... Huh. Okay, that's better. That's looking better. And then the timber line just drops in, so that's fine. Manage those... Like, those vehicles are fine, actually. We're timber overload at the moment. We've got so much timber coming in, we just leave those, I think. And then this one here is delivering into Tick Hill, so that's fine also. Right, so they're actually not too bad, but we could increase this truck stop here, like such. Is that a thing? I'll take it. You're gonna let me do one there? No. Okay, give it more capacity, please. One over here, one there, yep, one there. You know how I like my my bolstering. Yeah, look, surrounded with buildings, I don't care. I actually like how that's tucked into there. Right, so that should be... Right, so that should be the trucks taken care of and with their lines managed now. What are you dropping off? What we do need to do is sort out getting more steel down here. Barton Upper Humber now accepts new cargo types. Hang on, what? We were already doing that, were we not? What we... Oh... Don't use... Did they decide to... Did they decide to change what they were wanting? No, because we were always delivering goods and food. Oh, look, I'll get back to you. I don't know what you guys have done. It's like they decided to stop accepting goods, and now they've decided to start accepting goods and fuel again. Right, steel on deck. We've just had a drop off from a steel ship. These are our steel ships. Let's just follow you for a second. You have machine parts on you. I'm thinking these ships here could do with a massive... Where are you going? You're not following the road rules there, buddy boy. They could do with a bit of a ship upgrade, I think. That's the iron one, that's fine. And this is the steel one. How much steel is sitting on the deck down here? I would assume a fair wallop. No, 27. What's that mixed? That's taking steel that way. For goods. Right, that's for goods. Wow, we're really back to roots here. Iron is still... the thing that is struggling to be dropped off. Right, manage these vehicles. These are getting an upgrade as well. See, sometimes you just have to go through a massive upgrade phase. Okay, we're running the Opel Blitz of 12. Switch it to the Tarpaulin. Give me 2 more. Because I don't want any iron left on the deck here. We need that iron in here ASAP. We need to be producing more steel. Because I'm about to ramp up how much steel gets shifted and lifted down to there, because we're about to send machine parts down to Hinkley, and then we also got to get machine parts somewhere else I saw before, but to bolster up that before we go. Now I know I talked about fluffing up things before, but this is a case of we actually do need more steel to get to that factory. Otherwise, we're not going to be shipping anything to anywhere, purely because they just won't have enough. Right, I need to put in a I need to put in another like storage building, and it's not going to quite fit there. So if you just pause now, I'm going to squeeze one in here, but to do that I've got to get rid of that road. I'm going to redo this road right through here. That's fine there. Put this in now. Right, we'll put in a couple. Lovely. Okay, that's fine. Now your road here, ooh la la, is going to go like this. We're going to take rid of that. Take rid of it or get rid of it? Shut up. We're going to put in more of these. Right, expand that out like that. And in fact, you could just do a sneaky little, if you want to make it look a bit better. Landing, passenger, no, cargo, this one. You could just tuck one of those in there, right? And then then you have one of those bits. All right, one of those bits. Yep, I'm using all the good words today. I don't want to leave any good word unturned. All right, is that deed unturned? Yep, that too. All right, let's angle you like that. Let's give you a nice little swoop onto the bridge. Let's also upgrade this bridge because it looks horrendous. And let's upgrade you and you. Okay. Alright, that's a good upgrade through there, I think. Also, the bridge doesn't look horrible now. And that bridge I want to change anyway. It's a horrible bridge as it is. But that gives us more storage capacity on the decks here. Still gives us connection to that. Okay, worth it. Right, go back to play. Make everyone happy again. They're going to come quicker down here, that's for sure. So how much is... Right, what I want to do is these three ships here, manage the vehicles. I actually want to bolster them up. We are running the what? The Schaffhausen, which is 130 capacity. That's a pretty good capacity. That's 175 at 27. They do 32. See, it's kind of, they're the quickest thing around at the moment at 132, and that's not much more for the same. We could just chuck another one of those on. I'm thinking put another 2 on. All right, let's get 5 going on that. Let's really force them to ramp up production. Iron seems to be the one we're struggling with the most. We do have this. Ha! Yes, please. Alright, now I know you're thinking, Ham, you gotta get the product there. This is part of it, gang. You gotta do the nitty gritty to get to the fun meaty. Right, you just make that up. Yeah, I make a lot of things up. I mean, I don't make anything up. It's all part and parcel. Okay. What are you doing here? I'm gonna go 30 straight off the bat. I only need 1. Ooh, there's a little bug flew in front of me. We're going to put you like that. Now we're going to configure you. Get rid of you. Actually, I probably did want... Yeah, okay, I did want these on that side, to be honest. So that was hopeless in the end. Give me that length. Alright. I don't want any bit of iron left unturned. Alright, I want street access. I want one ways. We're going to shoot around this way and in. Are we? And then, no, I think it's going to be better to come in that way, isn't it? Picks up there and shoots back out. Okay, yep, like that. Right. Lovely. This road's a bit of a wonk, isn't it? Your bloody brain's a bit of a wonk there, champion. Well, yeah, not wrong there. Okay. And like that. You could make those one ways too. You don't need to. Fun though, isn't it? I think you Right, that's it. If it's got facing the wrong way, so if your line is facing that way, and you're like, how the heck do I switch this road? You right click it. Don't left click it. Right click it. Okay. Bish bash bosh. In we go. He plays knick knack on my toe. Right. The other thing I don't like with these things is I don't like why it does that. Like, really? It's kind of horrible. Fix that up, game. Right. Let's bosh a line in, because we want to run more iron down to here. That's actually a fairly lengthy drive, isn't it? We're going to give you a truck stop over this side. We're just going to give you your own. Alright, you can just be a 10 meter. You can just be one platform too. It makes no difference. We'll give you a 20 meter just to have a bit of turnaround room, and switch that so it's this way. Right? It makes no difference for these ones. Yeah, it just doesn't. Okay. Alright, and we're also, so you're not driving down that way, we'll connect you up right here where you can be connected up. Right through. Like such. Okay, and then up here. Right. Lovely. Tell your mother. That's through there. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yep. Happy with that. Alright. So your line. Yep. Goes from there. To where? To here. You could send that coal straight to that one too. Nah, leave it. Don't touch other things. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, Roger. Right. You are going to be the irony of that. Iron. And this is legit. Said mine. You don't need to put said. To Clee. You didn't put no, we're putting it at the end. Delivery, isn't it? Just leave it. Just put truck. Okay. Well, considering we've got a couple, do you want to put... No, just leave it. I was going to say put number 2 and number 1. No, it's done now. Buy some vehicles. Whack them on there. Buy vehicles. Give me your best. Thanks. Give me the Studebaker with snow. We don't want that. We want the dump truck. This one, Studebaker dump truck. Have I put the wrong truck on? Oh, the quarry ones? I might have put the wrong one on. Gang, I might have done that. Okay, we'll go back and check that. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Why don't you just type it in? Yeah, I want 16. Set them on iron. That one. Look at them go! They're pouring out. And we should start to see a lot of iron built up. See, I've put you on the wrong side. No. Manage the line. We got new planes. That's what we want. Manage the line. Sedgefield bus and tram. That's really annoying. 2, please. That's better. Hey, that's looking good. Right, that'll start ramping up that. Now, a few things I want to just check, because I may have put the wrong trucks on things. You know me, I do like to put the wrong thing on the wrong thing. You guys are okay, because you'll do all, right? Studebaker US, that takes all. And I think I did that the same for you guys as well. Yeah, you take all. So you guys are fine. I did change the trucks down here, but you guys seem to be working okay. I just want to make sure I didn't put the wrong dump truck on this. That is a dump truck. Okay, good. That's all I want to know. Okay, it's okay. We're okay. Right, so that should start helping. Shoot. Look at that. It'll take a bit for this to probably kick in and go, oh yeah, we need plenty of iron shipped into that steel factory. Never more so than when we're about to now send machine parts from here down to here. How do you want to do that? Well, here's the thing. We could attach a sneaky little freight hub outside Hinkley here. Even though there's a freight hub here, but we can't quite get to that where it is, we do have a train line in place to pick up from here and bring it down. That's a good idea. Ah, bet you didn't see that coming. Configure. I bet you I didn't even consider it. Nope, you didn't. Right, we're gonna go another one there. Okay, generally I just go single track between passenger and cargo, but I'm feeling generous today. All right, I'm feeling quite generous. Okay. Cargo buildings. We'll go one on this end. We'll wash one on that one. We'll go one in the middle. Make it look pretty by giving them their own, like, big buildings. Then we'll give a couple of the loading decks. Yeah, that too. Oh, yeah. Have you got another one that would squeeze in there? Would certainly do, just to mix it up. Right, that looks kind of funky and cool. The good thing is we've got this nice little road down out here, which already loops around into town, so we can set up a truck stop. Also, you're running at max speed and it's 1959 now. Alright, well, we're going to be in the 60s by the end of the episode, so that's a good thing to have, isn't it? Truck stop. Don't get a bus and truck stop. Give me a double. Can we fit a 30 in there? You know we can. Okay, that's good news. Okay, let's see if we can now do this. Just a regular road, thanks. Yep, perfect. Alright, that's what I call a win-win scenario. Right. You can do this. Like that. Yeah, that's a good start. You want to just shoot straight over there. How do you feel about that? Indifferent? Better. And then what are you going to do here? You could put another truck stop in. Like a little one? Yeah, like a little one. Like a 10-meter one? Like a 10-meter one. Just because. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling it. Okay. Yeah, that works for me. And then this bit here. You see, I don't want you doing that. Yeah, I kind of didn't want you at that angle either, but that's all you were letting me do. Oh well. Right. First thing first, let's establish the line that delivers machine parts into town. So let's just check to see where our machine parts get delivered. I like to always just bring up a truck stop. It's an easy way to see actually visually where the parts want to get dropped off. We do have a truck stop over here. Right, that services that whole area, so that's good to go. GTG. That allowed to say. Right, so let's go a new line. We're going to pick up from here. We're going to drop off there. I don't want you going right through the middle of town though. I want you to come up the outskirts. So let's put in some waypoints, please. I want you coming this way. This way. And then out of town, I want you to go out of sight. Let's have you go past. Let's have you go back down, shoot down that way, please. And just in case you don't get the hint, you can shoot down here. Alright, let's address that line now. Because I just don't want it running right. I don't want to run everything right through the middle of where the residential people are. That's the whole point of that. Alright, make this line machine parts color white. Well, it's kind of like a grey color, isn't it? But you can't really... you can see the grey fairly well. Okay, so Hinkley bus and tram station, which it's not. Please fix that, devs. we're going to add a station. Now you're going to shoot up here first. After that. Yeah. And you're going to go to there. I see what the problem is. You want to drop off on that side of the road. We can fix that for you also by putting in a truck stop on this side. Okay, that should help address that. Right, that's good. Now let's fix that up. And then you're going to actually come... Where did I tell you to come? Where did I put that waypoint? I swear I put it on this road. You come out of here. Where did I put that little waypoint? Did I not put it in the end? Huh. I've definitely got a waypoint down here. I swear I put it on like this road just here. Well, I've already... Oh, is that it there? No, that's a bin. Where you been, bro? I've been hiding. Okay, well, let's put in the waypoint then. That's very, very odd. Okay, we're coming out of here. Let's just boss you there. Boss you here. I thought I was going to shoot it down that way, wasn't I? But anyway, it is what it is. Kind of would like to shoot it out of town first, actually. Yeah, let's get you out this... That's still residential that way. Right. Streets. Town. Alright, let me just fix this road up. This whole intersection's wrong. You know what's about to happen here? The roundabout of all roundabouts. Alright. Alright, you're encroaching a massive episode if you at this point, Ham. Yeah, don't question the time length, question the quality. I don't think you adhere to any quality or time. Time can wait. Alright. You're going that height now. That's a huge difference, isn't it? Wow, this is really uneven terrain down here. Let's go off to town height, please. Yeah, that's like a happy medium. Less happy. And probably less medium. But that's what we're going for around. A roundabout. A roundabout. Alright, give me the one way. Yep, first of all, let's establish... No, just put it in where you want it. Alright, that's the angle we're running. Kind of there. It's not perfect, but we'll have a go at it anyway. Nope. This way. Nope. Try again. Really? After that painful episode you just did right then with it? Alright. Start here. Alright, it's pretty even if you just go like that. There. Okay. Why? What for? Really, game? Okay, I've got another idea. Let's just go like this now. Give me the country road. The game is not playing the game. I'm going to beat it at its own game. It really doesn't want to do that, does it? Huh. That's interesting. Before I've been able to do it, but now it doesn't. Alright, well you can go to the big one. Yeah, well we'll go to the big one then. If you won't have a bar of the little one. Congratulations, you've just received a large roundabout. Right, now, you come to there. Okay. That's all good. We're going to upgrade you as well. You can get an upgrade. And you can actually just join there. Thanks. You are Country Road. And don't start singing the song. Yeah, okay. I was about to, but I won't. Okay, that's horrible. Come back here. And do a little carve through that. That's much tidier. And then you come like this. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Waypoints, finally. Oh, dear. Okay, waypoint. 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 You're really forcing this thing to go that way, aren't you? I am definitely forcing this truck to come back out of town and not go straight through town. Yes, I am. Okay, so after manage the line. After Springfield Road, at a station. There's your old stations there. That one. Alright, you've pretty much taken it anyway, but I'm going to tell you where you're going anyway. You're going this way. And the rest is, it knows what it's doing here. Yeah, but I'm making sure, okay? Oh, look at that. It's even doing a one-way through there. That is what you call fantastic. Thank you very much. Let's give it a name now. Which is line 1. So this is literally, what are we saying? Machine. Machine what? Hink? H-I-N-C? Hink? Is that what we're doing? Hink, yep. Delivery. And it's a truck. Okay. And also you've got, that's okay now. You can take that. Also there, that should be white. Okay. Leave it white. Right. We can buy a truck for that, which we set up a truck stop truck depot last time. Just here. Right, I just had to take a second to look for that. What are you going to use? We don't need anything massive at the moment though, do we? That does the 14. The side stakes will take it. Yeah, we haven't used the side stakes today. Just give me 2 on it at the moment. Just to establish the line, get it in place. We're earning alright money at the moment, so we can afford to have some negative lines to get things rolling. We can, like I said, we can always fine tune later. Okay, that's the one we want. That one there. You can see when you hover over it, it lights up. I know I've got it white, but you see the line flash up. That's the one we want. Okay, perfect. Go back to play. Let the people enjoy their new roundabout out here. That's a lovely roundabout, by the way. 3 lanes as well. You wouldn't read about it. The government wanted 1 lane, and the people shouted at them, and they wanted 3. So the people got what they wanted. All right, fair enough. The people win. Right, train line. You know what? If it's going to be a long episode, so be it, Jedi. Okay. All right, calm down, Dark Lord. All right, give me that down to here. Alright, what are you going to do? I'm going to just bish bash bosh this line straight up the other one, but I'm going to give it time to merge up here further. I'm going to get it past here first, like such, and then past those signals, and then nothing but net. Okay, and then same here, you will come this way. You will come this way. Alright, you're really fighting me today, game. You're being very cheeky. See, what have you done here? This is not a thing. You've done a thing that's not a thing. Come from this way. That's looking a little bit slicker. That's better. Okay, and then you can shoot down there. I didn't want a catenary on that. Yeah. You didn't either, did you? No. But we'll pause, because what you've done there now is you've taken the catenary off that and that. I don't mind them being catenary there, but we don't need catenary everywhere. Alright, now you can actually disappear from all existence. Right, and that makes that nice and neat. You've got your crossing sides here, so no one should park in the middle like a twit, like I have got on the Lonely Pines map, and I'm trying to get that sorted now. So you shoot in there, fine. Straight up here, under our lovely little bridge section here we put in last time. Nice. Down here, into the station, where we've already got it established. Lucky I didn't delete it. I was going to delete that whole line. Lucky we didn't. Right, this is a busy little area, isn't it? We just want... Please. Ooh. Right. Firstly, I think this should all hook up as well, so we can utilize every station. You know, you could. Ooh, now what are you doing, Ham? Just let me have a look at something here, please, buddy. I was thinking about you were thinking about it, weren't you? I really was. Putting one out here, yeah, it's not really going to work though, is it? You don't have enough length. No, just slot it in here, jam it in, cram it up, see how you go. Alright, what about, does this... These two should be close enough to talk to each other, I would think, wouldn't they not? Oh, maybe not. We're gonna have to put a little shunter. Well, that talks to that, and that should talk to that. Maybe I'll have to put in a little shunter over there, a little truck shunter. Anyway, let's get to this first, shall we? Shall we? Okay, put a line in. New line. Give me, well, it's machine parts. I really don't want white, but okay, whatever. All the way down to here. Now, it's only going to be a little train to start out with. Just a little one to shunt stuff down. Now, it has the potential to bring the tools down as well at some point. But we're not going to do that yet. We're just going to go at lower tick hill. Do not bring anything at the moment except for machine parts. I don't want anything but that. And then don't load anything at Hinkley, obviously, and just unload your machine parts. Okay, I'm gonna be really precise with this one at the moment till we get it sorted out what we've got to do with it. Also, let's get you a little bit of a turnout point out here, please. Okay, signal, lovely, thanks for coming. Do I have, can you please bring up for me, signals. Alright, I got plenty of signals on there, okay. Right, signals, yes, I know if anyone's following along in the Lonely Pines map, I know there's been a lot of concern about the signals. The old signals need replacing. I am well aware of that. I apologize that it hasn't been done yet. It is on my list of things to get done. It's going to take a bit to whip around the whole map and fix that up. Alright, so I think you should be right now. Do we need to give you a naming convention? Bring up this line 1. Good, you're utilizing what I want. So you are going to be machine. What? Hink. No, you're tick, aren't you? Tick to Hink. What? Train. Just leave it at that. Self-explanatory. Okay. Right, we need to buy you a train there, champ. Where are you buying trains from these days? I don't want to buy that train. I want to buy it from... We haven't even built the depot yet, have we? Like the proper depot. Well, you started to build it over here. This is, you know what? And on that note, okay, you're not a thing anymore, okay? You're a thing of the past. You're a dinosaur, okay? You're nothing but a fossil. Okay. We're going to ride the train today from here to there. To there. Ooh, that's a good track ride along. And it's already 50 minutes long, this video. Thereabouts. Right, so that's... Do we need to establish... I'm not confident that that talks to that, even though I think it does. Even though they all talk. You know, for the sake of just peace of mind. Give me that. Make it white. You haven't started typing anything. You've probably pressed a lot of buttons and changed a lot of settings just then. Oops, my bad. Now this is literally just tick. No, actually I don't want to put that. Tick. TRNF. That's what I want. Truck. Okay. I've got the line in. So if we need to put a truck on, we can bosh a truck on at some point. I'm going to try it without it though. I'm going to save it, see if we don't need to do it. Now, what have we got in the diesel category? Because I just want to run a diesel down it. A diesel. Ooh, the BRV100 we don't utilize a lot. The EMD GP9 I like to use. It's one of my favorite trains. Don't know how it does 120 though. At 911, that's 809 at 105. Well, let's go this. Okay, I'm gonna go the EMD. We're gonna go with. Ooh, you could just go white. What does that look like? Oh, don't do white. What about like some sort of grey? Hey, now that could look quite cool. Right, let's go grey. Typically, though, I think the train should be a brighter colour so people can see it coming. But that's okay. Cargo. We just need for machine parts, so you just need to be like a box car. 18. We're going to start off, what's that one? 20, 30, 25 ton. We're going to start off with just, not a grey one either. Get rid of that. We're going to start off with literally 1, 2. We're literally going to start off with only 2. Capacity of 36. Okay. No, that is by no means a big train at all. But potential, hopefully, we're going to use this train to ship other products down to what is it? Hinkley. Alright, not just machine parts. But hey, look, if there's an outburst of cry for machine parts from them, that we can put more carriages on for machine parts. But the point was to get the machine parts established, then add some more product down. Potentially we might be getting tools there. So buy that. Set that on. Machine tick ink. Alright, he loves it. What are you going to do? Outro time. Thanks for joining me today, gang. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of What Do We Upgrade Next? Honestly, I feel look, it's a lot of necessary stuff has to get done. I hope it's somewhat entertaining for you guys. How are we doing here? Just quickly before we head off. Are we looking any better? Well, I'll tell you what. There's a lot less stone on the deck there. That's getting close to hitting that point before it needs to get an upgrade, which is good. That's good. And we've got plenty of stone being stored. We've got conmats there, which means the conmats are getting sent here. There's 4 there, which means tells me the train might have just left with 25 on board, which is getting dropped off to Cleethorpes. Okay, they're getting a goodly amount of combats there. I'm not gonna say they're not. Actually, they're actually doing quite well. Okay, that's the actual shunter. Purely for conmats, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Finance-wise, it's only just starting to get up there, I think, because we're starting to get a few more combats. So take it a little bit for that to bolster up. Oh well, that's it. Let's have a look at our train while I do a bit of an outro. Oh, I like the colour. Loud in my ear. Let's just have a look up here for a sec. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, gang. Look at this little shunter. It's a bit of an overkill train for a little shunter, but hey, it's almost like the train on Farming Sim. overkill locomotive for only a few wagons. Thanks for joining me anyway. I hope you enjoyed today. More to come. We've got plenty more to come in terms of getting this EPEC. I mean, we only got one product to... oh, that hump needs a rework. Down to Hinkley today, and we've got a few towns that need product, that's for sure. But look, sometimes you have to go back to the roots, and I say this time and time again in the episodes, you have to go back to the roots to make sure there's enough product to be sending in the first place. It's alright to go back and fine-tune it later and get more and more product, but you got to make sure that there is product available to be sent in the first place. Otherwise, pointless. So you have to go back to the roots. Just double check those things. Okay, we need more ships. Okay, we need more trucks. Okay, we need these trucks to just be doing what they're supposed to be doing, not taking 3 other different products. Yada yada. You get what I mean. Alright, so let's ride this out. Stay safe wherever you are. Stay glued to your screen. Thanks for joining me today. If you think it's worthy or not, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, please. Yeah, that's about it. Leave your comments, thoughts, questions, queries, tips, or hints in the comments section below. I do read them and I do follow along. What are you going to do? Switch around this way. And do a ride along. X. Right. Stay glued to your screen. And I'll see you, gang, in the next one. Bye for now. If you're still following along, it's at this stage that I realised that we didn't have a connection into that station, so the train has to go all the way around the map. Enjoy this ride along, gang!